Hello, Mallards. It is Wednesday, and I'm currently feeling a little overwhelmed at the moment. Not necessarily for any specific reason. We had our dress rehearsal for the war tonight. It actually went pretty well, all things considered. It's our first time like throwing all of the pieces together, and I thought that it flowed really nicely, and I'm pretty proud. And we're performing in Tampa tomorrow, and I do feel like we've got everything together and we have a plan. I just, for some reason, am feeling very emotional about the whole thing and kind of overwhelmed with trying to get it to all happen tomorrow. And I think that's partially because Megan is sick. And so we're adjusting and putting in understudies, and this is why we have understudies. And like, that's gonna be fine. It just means a lot more of trying to figure stuff out in a new place with stuff that I don't know the way I know Orlando Fringe. And I'm also still trying to get all the stuff together for Kids Fringe, and that's also going well. I'm just feeling overwhelmed by it. And then trying to get the stuff ready for Denver, which is also going fine, but I'm feeling overwhelmed by it. I need to make a program for the war, which I haven't done yet, and I'm feeling a little overwhelmed by, and like there's some Ophelia stuff that needs to get going that also I think is probably going fine, but I'm just currently feeling overwhelmed. I would like to feel very whelmed, as Robin says in Young Justice. Like, I want to feel whelmed, not overwhelmed or underwhelmed, just whelmed. That would be great right now. But instead, I have been crying this evening because it feels like too much, even though if I like sit down and think about it, it's not that much, and most of it has already been handled. So I don't know why my emotions are out of control, but they're a little bit out of control. And so I've been doing some breathing exercises and trying to calm myself down. I'm gonna try and get some sleep. But I just thought I'd report in. Dress rehearsal did go very well. Like, people did a great job. I think the show flowed quite well. Individual performers are doing great. The historians are pulling everything together. It's something we've never done before. And it's definitely challenging timing wise, but I think it's really coming together and it's gonna be really nice. And so I know it's gonna be great. I just, like I said, I don't know, I'm just feeling overwhelmed. So I'm gonna try and breathe a little bit more and go to sleep and hopefully wake up feeling a little bit more ready to conquer stuff. If you've got tips and tricks for when you feel overwhelmed, I'll take them. I'm looking for advice. I'm not above asking for help. And I know that things are gonna be great, and hopefully in a few days I'll just be reporting about how awesome the war went. But right now, I just feel like a lot is happening and it's a little too much. And it's okay to feel that way. It's okay to not be okay. It's okay for me to be that way. It's okay for you to be that way. You have my permission. And right now, I'm gonna crawl into bed, and I'll see you tomorrow.